This is the immigration story of Battal Ghazi Yildirim. He was born on February 14, 1975. He came to the United States to study at a graduate school, and he was going to live in America. He said it was exciting to go to a new country and university and start a new chapter of life. When he immigrated, he was 25 years old. He married Yishim City Yildirim, and she immigrated with him. He felt like when he was traveling, it was exciting. When he first came to Mississippi, he was surprised about the weather because in Turkey it was hot, but in Mississippi it was humid. He was also surprised that it was going to be beautiful kids, and he was impressed by the college campus. The trip was easy for him because there were no problems. He didn't mind about how long the trip would take, even though it was 10 hours. He said he didn't mind because he was excited. When he first came to the US, his Turkish friend stayed in a dorm, and he felt lonely because he didn't have a car. The campus was empty, and he came 20 days before school started. In the campus, he also felt lonely because in the first few days, he had no class and his Turkish friend was leaving. But he did make new friends. He met a friend who was Italian and he was from Philadelphia. They became friends from classes over projects. When he came to the university, he moved around the campus. When he came to the US, he found that some things were easy and simple. When he got his driver's license, he said it was so easy. When he got his driver's license, he went to go get a car. He was really shocked because it took only 20 minutes for him to go get his car. When he came to the US, he felt like America was more organized. For example, Americans obey the laws more than Turks. He also felt that the rules in America were more stricter than in Turkey. When he came to the United States, he had trouble speaking English, but when he came to Mississippi, he had a southern accent. He wasn't able to understand what the teachers were saying. In his first class, he didn't understand the homework. The next week, when everyone was returning their homework, he did not return his homework. When his professor asked him where his homework was, he said he didn't understand what the professor told him last night. He said that it was really difficult for him to do his homework. When he came to the US, he tried some new foods. His favorite food was pancakes. If he was still in Turkey, he felt like if he had not immigrated, his life would still be similar. Like he would be working as an engineer or a software programmer. He's happy that he got to learn some new cultures in different countries, so he can think differently. He felt like his life had not changed. He only felt the only thing that changed was that his friends and family were still in Turkey. He also felt like it was more difficult. He would prefer moving back to Turkey. He said he has tried moving back to Turkey by applying to a Turkish university, but he didn't find a good opportunity. But in the US, he found a good opportunity, but he still would prefer Turkey. He lives with a wife and 4 children in Sarasota, New York.